Hey guys, Ricardo here and welcome to another blog tech tips. In today's tutorial, guys, if you have a iPhone and of course while your iPhone, if you have entered the password too many times and of course you're locked out, or of course if it says iPhone unavailable, try again in a set amount of time, or you just forgot the password entirely. All right, so this is what you do. All right, first of all, get your Mac, or of course it could also be done on a Windows PC or whatever device you normally use your iPhone on. Also, if you have left your iPhone for a while, like a older one, and you just came back but you forgot the pass code, this is how to restore it. All right, so the restoration process begins like this. First of all, you're gonna connect your cable to your device. So go ahead and connect the cable. All right, so once you connect the cable, as I'm doing here, the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna power off. So you're gonna hold power and volume down. All right, so you're gonna slide to power off. And while it's doing that, you're gonna hold the side button, which is volume down. So just keep holding the power down button. Sorry, the volume down button. All right, it's gonna be placed in this mode as seen here, where it's gonna connect to your device. So remember, you're gonna power off, power and volume down, slide to power off. Then as soon as it powers off, you're gonna go ahead and hold down with your cable connected. All right, so the cable is connected. And of course, you can go ahead and connect the cable again, if anything. Okay, so if the device doesn't pop up, if it does pop up, you can allow it. If it doesn't, you go to Finder. So just simply find the Finder. Then you're gonna search for your device, see if you can find the iPhone and select it. All right, don't worry if it doesn't show up, simply disconnect and reconnect. All right, so as you can see here, it says iPhone over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and select, and here we go, it pops up. All right, so it says there's a problem with your iPhone that requires it to be updated or restored. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're going to restore. All right, so I'm gonna choose to restore. All right, you sure you want to restore the iPhone? All right, so it's making sure. So it's warning you that all your media and other data will be erased, and the newest version of iPhone software will be installed. All right, so that's the drawback. But of course, if it's an older device, or of course the device you haven't been using that you need access to, I'm sure it's fine. Or if it's your last resort, so I'm gonna use restore and update. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna hit next. These are the terms you can read through. All right, we're gonna agree. All right, you can see that it's a very large download. It says iPhone software, and it's actually gonna take 7 minutes. My connection is I would say pretty good. And it's 9.51 gigabyte for mine, and it's gonna take 6 minutes, or 6 minutes remaining, 5 minutes now. All right, so I'm gonna allow this to do its thing, and of course when the restoration is completed, I'll come back and show you the progress after the restoration process. As you can see that it has started. All right, guys, so after the process, what should happen is that the device, if ask for any permissions. You're going to allow. I didn't record the entire process. It's very time consuming. All right. So if there are any permissions, go ahead and allow. You'll see the software loading, and of course you'll see your device loading through the whole process. As you can see here, this one is completed, and it was just completed just now. And if you check out the device, there you go. As you can see, it now shows the phone completely wiped, and of course it's just running through the startup. All right, so as you can see, it's giving you the initial screen for setup. I'm going to set this up, and I'm going to show you that it's now fully fully unlocked. All right, or fully locked, unlocked I should say. And from here it's pretty much the setup process. I'll just go through it. Oh, all right, guys. Also, you may be presenting with the Apple lock, but it should be better than your PIN, because of course you should have the email associated with your device. They do give you a clue on screen, and of course you can most likely figure it out and then log back in. All right, guys. So it's finally finished. Just some notes. One, you'll have to know your iCloud. Password. So of course should be an issue if you have another device that you've been using. So you'd have to verify yourself, or the device will protect itself. That's just a normal part of the process, but it's way better than if you have totally forgotten your password. You will most likely not forget your email and the password. All right, so this device is back up, and the lockout is gone, and I have verified myself, and as you can see, my device is updated and it has the latest software, and everything is back up and running. If this tutorial is useful, please share in the comments, and as always, Ricardo from Blog Tech Tips saying bye until next time, guys. Bye.